I thought we played really well in the first half, and then I thought we just went in a little bit of a cruise control situation. And, whether it's, picking up a loose ball, whether it's, boxing out and rebound a little bit better. We got a 3-point win. It should have been, 10, 15, somewhere in there, to be honest with you. But, hey, we got it. We can have a good Christmas. And I think our guys will come back a little bit more focused. We got one more game, obviously, before we start MAC play. And we've got to, come back a little bit better. We've got to improve some things. Good to have Lovejoy back. He gives us another dimension to our team. It takes a little pressure off of Acuff. I got to get my bigs going, more offensively than defensively. And that's kind of be kind of a focus for us over the next week when we get back. No question. But we knew, that's what they've been doing all year long. They've been those two bigs they just really go the offensive glass. They do a great job. And we watched it. We broke down film. We showed a lot of clips. And, it's one thing to go over it in practice, one thing to play against it. We got to get better at it. Obviously, when other teams see that, they're going to say, hey, let's just go. But that is a strength of theirs. And when you miss a lot of shots, there's a lot of opportunities as well, too. And our defense was good for the first shots, just wasn't as good on the second shots. Well, I think stats can be a little bit misleading. They got 3 games in there against teams that I've never heard of, that they scored 100 points.
Yeah.
And, I'm not taking anything away from them because I do think they played fast, but I think stats sometimes get inflated because of, who you're playing sometimes. So I do think that they're a fast break team. We did prepare to get back a little bit quicker. I don't think they hurt us tremendously in that area when we didn't turn the ball over. I thought we did a good job with that. He's a really tough mid-range, to the rim, even gets fouled. I think as time goes on, I think he'll open up shooting for Arne and guys like that because when they converge on him, it'll open up some three-point shooting as well, too. But it took a lot of pressure. Tyson still had 29, but, all of a sudden they did have to focus a little bit more on Lovejoy, especially when he got into the paint. It was good. Probably needs to shoot more. We shot pretty good from there. I think it was kind of spread around a little bit. Arne had 1 and 2, and he had two nice ones. And then I think Yusef got 1. Acuff got 1. Orlando got his first. So we've been, we weren't great against Michigan shooting the 3, but before that, we were actually, I guess, top 5 or 6 in the league in shooting 3s. And I do think that's an area we can be pretty strong at. We've got, Yusef, Arne, Tyson. Those are 3 guys that are, I think, pretty consistent at shooting a good clip at the 3-point line. Well, I think our whole deal, when we win, when we lose, whatever, has really been our interior play. Oakland kind of got us, Michigan kind of got us inside, points in the paint, those kind of things, really just, kind of post-up stuff. And that's where we really got to fix it. Now, I don't think we'll face as many teams in our league. Now, obviously, Freeman's a monster for Akron, but as many teams that have bulky, strong, physical, big guys in our league. Now, we will face, like you said, some really good guards. I do think as Lovejoy gets a little bit more healthy, I think he's a really good defensive guard. And I think that'll help us. And hopefully, Ellerby's, as a junior college player, he's making that transition. He could be a good defender as well, too. So hopefully we have some guys that can, give us some defensive presence to match up against the guards, slow those guys down a little bit. But they still got to guard our guards, too.